It's a lot of ambition and hopes and dreams on this list as well. With good intentions, though. Very good intentions.
Just for the record, I don't have any idea what the fuck you're talking about. Our record is flawless. Everything we've ever said we're coming out with, we came out with. When's the last time they said we're going to do something and didn't do it? Come on, man. You never did that.
I'm still waiting on final papers on this city.
Me too.
Right here.
I painted my face.
Alright, anyway, let's move on. I digress.
Well, I guess first up the bat would be October. We got Halloween coming up. Oh, we got Halloween coming up in a big motherfucking way.
That's right.
Actual Halloween once again will be taking place at the Masonic Theater in downtown Detroit, Michigan. In beautiful, peaceful, murderous Detroit. But the week before the Halloween show in Detroit, we'll be taken to the road for the Train of Terror tour leading up to Halloween. That's right. 8 shows in all. And here's the deal. It gets extra jiggy right here. Because for ninjas that like to caravan, and ninjas, oh, by the way, all 8 shows will be different. Very important note Ralph forgot to mention.
Exactly. Tell us more about the Train of Terror.
Or Robbie didn't mention.
No, I didn't even speak anything.
There will be some sort of discount block package where you will be able to cop all 8 tickets at a much cheaper rate. And the cool thing about it is we're trying to also hook up hotel discounts because we all plan on staying at the same place. These are the travelers. Because in each city, there will be the local ninjas coming out, but there's going to be a certain band of traveling ninjas that are on the Train of Terror tour. And for those ninjas, we will be announcing when our tour bus leaves, and we will all caravan to the next show together.
Such a good idea, is all I'm saying. Nothing possibly could go wrong with this.
Rob was all for this one.
But no, we've been talking about this for years. It's literally bringing all y'all on tour with us, is what it is.
I know that shit's expensive. That's why we're going to try to make it mad cheaper for the ninjas with the super packs.
And also on top of that, Rob will be buying your gas.
Not out of his own pocket. When this hopefully decent-sized caravan of dedicated ninjas and musical artists pulls into that particular venue, they will be treated to already set up live JCW wrestling, followed by another night of terror on the Halloween tour. One full day of flavor, if you will. Yes. And there will also be some sort of phenomenal gift. A phenomenal gift for those able to accomplish all 8 with the super team.
So we're talking about a caravan of hundreds, perhaps thousands of vehicles all trying to stay together from one point to the other, caravan style, on tour, the Train of Terror tour. The name is most apt, I must say.
It's like a giant fucking funeral.
So get your Juggalo flags to hang on the cars, take your notes.
Because we're bringing the wicked shit all over the Midwest.
You know what? Hey,
That's the other thing. All the shows are only like a 3-hour distance from each other. You know what I mean?
I just want to say something off script right quick, because I know a lot of people have been like asking me this shit too. But yes, the final Monster 5 Live shit will be going down.
That's right.
Soon enough.
That's right. If you didn't think topping the Monster Live 5 token was going to be that easy. It ain't that easy.
It's still happening, man.
But
Pack your bathing suit.
your speculation is correct. The 5th and final show of the Monster Live 5. Tell them, Rob.
Well, basically we were trying to hold off on that 20% discount for light for as long as we possibly could.
That's right.
But we couldn't deny it anymore. And now it's coming.
It's going to be happening on a fresh island. Perhaps a Caribbean island, perhaps Jamaica or the Bahamas. But we will put the show there so that it's a definite effort from you. And the other plan is this is a plan. This is not a fact.
What the fuck is that? Can we get clean up on all of one, please?
Well, I knew I smelled fish.
That smell was gonna make me throw up.
If that would have fucking hit me.
What the fuck was that? What? It was an octopus.
Octopus? You know how fucking smart octopuses are? You just might as well kill a fucking ninja. So the plan is to put the 5th and final show. Perhaps even we discussed Puerto Rico, right? But the thing is, we'd like to charter a boat and once again offer a way for Juggalos to get to the island, be laying the boat. And can you imagine the party on that motherfucking ship?
I was wondering what the fuck all these juice we thought about a plane at one point, but then we thought, well, the plane might never actually make it there. So we'll just do it by boat.
Hey, and just for the record, I want to let everybody know this. Sorry about my voice. Just for the record, I always try to talk these gentlemen into 1 year doing the gathering of Juggalos on a cruise ship. The cheapest, ricketiest fucking cruise ship we can find. A motherfucking abandoned freight ship. A ghost ship. But wouldn't it be dope? Or, fuck it, don't put the gathering on the cruise ship. But, have a Juggalo cruise. That's good. For those who can do it, come on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's why. But, fuck that cruise, because we're about to have our own cruise getting over to that island on the 5th and final show.
Alright. Speaking of final shows, well not final shows, but final tours. The farewell tour is coming up. See, hold on, before we drop that shit, don't let that name scare you. You know what I'm saying? Because that's about to be a long motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But it will indeed be the last actual full-on tour that we're out for months at a time doing ICP tours. But there'll still be small shit like the Train Terror tour, shit like that. We can have a big-ass, full-fledged fucking balls-out tours. We gotta slow down on that shit.
No slowing down. This is the last fucking one. You know what I'm saying? But there's, like you said, there's always gonna be like Train Tour. It's shows all over the place. It shows everywhere. But we just hate keeping the Boston living in the 4th month, y'all. We can't do it no more. You know, keep it rough.
But that will be going out in May of 2025.
That's right. Next spring, we're finally kicking off the farewell tour. We're gonna do the United States. We're gonna do Canada. We're gonna do Australia, which is only 4 shows. And we're gonna do Europe. And then we're done. We're done touring.
Then maybe more to the United States first.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
So we're gonna hit everywhere in the United States. Wherever you fucking live at, we should be coming through there. So we ain't hauling nobody out. You know what I'm saying? That's right. We're in the big markets and the smaller towns. You know what I'm saying? We're coming. Juggalo Weekend. Yeah. The return of DCG Fest. Right. Worcester, Massachusetts. Yeah.
So in Worcester, we have a venue that's a convention center that's going to host the DCG Con #3.
Right next to the
Those of y'all that missed the first two, it was an epic indoor event. It was a family-friendly event encouraging you to bring your children. There's plenty of activities and games and freshness for everyone. We've had everything from video game tournaments to an actual full-fledged casino to gaming tournaments, role-playing, into the Echo Side tournaments, Morton's List tournaments, Quest for Shangri-La tournaments, all happening in one air-conditioned building.
We're trying to get your kids in on the casino night.
There's a movie tech, there's so much flavor going on in there. And the ninjas that came out, they fucking absolutely loved it. It has a fond memory in my heart as well as many others. And it is now returning for the third epic installment. Fuck yeah! And we ask all y'all to come out for this, especially if you've never been there, so you could all be part of the magic yourself.
This is happening with Juggalo Weekend in Worcester, Mass. Of course, we're out there to celebrate Juggalos for the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Juggalo Weekend, Juggalo Day. That's the main shit right there, celebrating Juggalos. You know what I'm saying?
So during the day, you got the con taking place, but then at night you got the concerts taking place. And they actually overlap a little bit. So if you're more nerdy, you can hang out in the con a little bit longer if you wanted to. But you know, it's gonna be dope, man. You can go back and forth between the two. It's a short, very short walk between the concerts venue and the actual convention center.
I got a question.
This is going to be fucking epic. For real. I don't know, a lot of you ninjas don't know how big and how fresh the Dark Carnival Games Con actually is. I got my wig legitimately flipped. Both times I went, I was like, holy shit. For me, it was as impacting as the gathering, but it wasn't like the gathering. It was as fresh as the gathering. But it was its own fucking thing.
I wore a head-to-toe ninja suit. Motherfuckers still knew it was me. I was a ninja in this bitch. I don't camouflage too well.
So if anybody here has ever been to some of the very first gatherings of the Juggalos, right? They were indoors events inside of convention centers.
That's why it feels so different.
It harkens back to that. Okay, a lot of Juggalos say it's very reminiscent to one of the very original first gathering of the Juggalos. They were an indoor event, and they fucking love it for those reasons. Not everybody wants to be sweating balls out here, outside in the heat, if you will,
including fat kids who look like melted vanilla ice cream with their shirt off, like myself. All right. So we got one or two summertime festivals that we're still doing this year, but the first one on the map, I don't even know what the second one is, I forgot. But the first one, you probably know that shit, takes place in Las Vegas, Nevada. Beautiful, peaceful Las Vegas, Nevada. That's right, very peaceful, very beautiful. And it's none other than the opening of Skank Fest in Las Vegas. But it's a surprise. So tell over. You down this too. What was the word on that shit, y'all? For real. It's supposed to be on the low. Yeah, so shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, load that shit up. Alright. So there's a lot of JCW shit to discuss, so I'm gonna go ahead and let my man Joe talk about that shit the JCW fell over here. This is what we're doing with JCW. I'll keep it quick for you non-wrestling fans.
I love wrestling.
Me too.
Yeah.
JCW is my passion. You know what I'm saying? Just like the DCG guy is Ron's passion. You know what I mean? JCW is something that I put my heart into. You know what I mean? We have a brand new show. We've already filmed 8 episodes. Each episode is 45 minutes. It's called JCW Lunacy. We're going on the Triller app. It's the Fight Network. It was the Fight Network, I believe. It's called Triller now. You'll be able to watch it on that show, on that app. After all 8 episodes have aired of Lunacy, at that point, once a week from Detroit on a Wednesday night, we're doing a free JCW show at Harpo's. And it's being streamed live everywhere else. You know what I mean? So everybody will be able to watch it right from home once a week, just like you watch fucking Raw. For real. You're gonna be able to see the Juggalo version of Raw every fucking Wednesday night, live. To me, that's the shit. I got goosebumps saying that shit. We're doing a fucking TV show, right? With storylines. No, hear me out. With fucking storylines, with fucking backstage vignettes, pre-shot shit, all of that shit. We're using top 10 from around the world. I'm talking top fucking 10, man. And it's done Juggalo style, man. And I'm proud of it. Oh, and thank y'all for coming to fucking Bloody Mania last night. It was fucking packed. It was more packed last night at Bloody Mania than we've had probably fucking 10 years. Thank y'all, for real. I'd like to apologize for my absence during last night as well. I was busy making out with a toilet, throwing up all up in it. Oh, it's all good. Sorry, one more thing about wrestling. I'm very proud of this too, and this is what we're doing. We're doing a coffee table book, okay? It's like every page full color glossy, you know what I'm saying? This book is going to document ICP's entire history in wrestling. From the flyers we made as kids backyard wrestling, that's pretty fucking cool. Yeah. From the flyers as kids, it's going to have every match documented. Like we're going back to all the live streams we've ever done and all that, document each match and what the card is and everything. It's going to be all in this book. And include everything we did in WWE, WCW, everywhere. And it's going to include interviews with guys like Eric Bischoff and Vince Russo and the guys we were working with back then on Monday Night Show and Monday Night Raw, you know, and what it was like, what their opinions are. It's going to be great. It's going to document A to Z, man. So look forward to that, y'all. Yeah, man. Fuck yeah! That's what the fuck I'm saying. Yo, check it out. Check this out. I heard recently Eric Bischoff said he agrees we should be in the Hall of Fame. Listen, check it out. Yo, that's when I really started thinking about it seriously. It's a new generation at WWE. The people that were there were wearing it. They're not there no more. None of them are. It's all corporate. It's all new people. And that actually might fucking happen one day. Can you imagine that? Keep pushing forward, y'all! All right. The internets. Is anybody familiar with the Shaggy Show on YouTube and Twitch? Well, as you know, twice a week I stream Twitch, and now it's YouTube as well. They drop vlogs and all that good shit. But there's a new podcast coming in the neighborhood. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. Basically, if you've never seen the Shaggy Show, it's a nonsense show about everything and nothing, dumbass vlogs, but even more stupid shit. But, like I said, Violent J now has his very own podcast coming out very shortly. It started right away. after the gathering. And it's me and my brother Rod. And we're going to cover a different subject every week. Once a week. A different subject. Totally fucking different. Once a week. And we're on the network is
We'll announce that later.
what is it? It's where's Billy at? Gas Digital. The network is Gas Digital. You'll be able to check us out live once a week. We're coming all at you once a week. JCW, podcast, the Shaggy Show. You motherfuckers ain't ready!
So people are like, hey man, hey, come on man, don't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You guys gotta keep doing this shit, man. We always tell motherfuckers, we're just getting started, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? It's like we're 18 to get in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? But we're not, we're not old.
Man, if you want it, it's there. Because we're doing it.
It says Aftershock, and I think that's the name of the other festival.
Yeah, we're doing a festival in California called
In
Aftershock.
October, beginning of October, mid-October, somewhere in October. I think in October, there we go.
But apparently the festival's super fucking lit. Like super fucking lit. So, pull up if you're on the west side.
Alright, so look man, I'm just gonna say it like this before we really get into this next subject here. I just wanna let every single buddy that has eyeballs play this way. I wanna let everybody know in this bitch that we fucking won. You know what I'm saying? We fucking won. You know who we beat? We beat MTV and we fucking won.
That's right.
We beat them.
That's right.
It only took 30 years.
We fucking beat them motherfuckers, man.
We came out on the top in the end.
That's right. You'll be seeing me and this handsome gentleman right here, and our fine esteemed ladies, my wife and his girlfriend, walking down the red carpet to the MTV Music Awards. We ain't nominated for shit.
Check it out, check it out. We got the fucking invite. Hold up. We're walking the red carpet on the VMAs September 10th. And we never sold out. No, we sold out.
Check this shit out. Check this shit out. In the 90s, them motherfuckers vowed. They vowed they would never, ever fuck with Insane Clown Posse, never again. Ever. And here we are, 2024, we're walking out this shit.
Well, how if I think about that, yo?
Like I said, we won. Juggalos always win. Alright, so this is the 24th annual gathering of the Juggalos, right? So obviously, next year is the big fucking one. 25 fucking years. 25th annual.
You know, we've been talking about and planning for the 25th for years.
I remember planning for the first one, like what the fuck are we gonna do? How are we gonna pull this off? 25th annual.
We've been talking about this one because this is an historic time and a historic moment. And that gathering is going to be known as the Gathering of Legends.
That's what we are, y'all. You, legends. Legends are fucking celebrities. Listen. You see a pack of Juggalos walking across the street? What do you think other people say when they see that? Oh shit,
these shows do shit, when all these shows do like Juggalo shit on, you know, Workaholics, Saturday Night Live, all that shit, they don't do it on ICP, they do it on motherfucking Juggalos. You know what I'm saying? We all in this bitch, man.
We got the Daily Show here right now filming, and they're filming y'all. They've been out in the field the whole time filming y'all. But listen,
because Juggalos are world fucking famous in this bitch.
the Gathering of Legends is all about bringing back the icons, the performers that schooled it to the highest level, that resonated out. We're bringing them all back for the Gathering of Legends. I'm talking about niggas that are being talked about to this day, even if they performed 10 years ago. We're bringing them all back. It's going to be a huge lineup, one of the best lineups you've ever seen.
Here's what he's talking about, man. Here's what he's talking about. We always have different acts. I've never heard of myself that my brother finds, right? That come here, and they're not necessarily anything you would think is a Juggalo band, but they turn it the fuck out, and it becomes a legendary performance. We're getting all of those from the past 25 years back, the best we can.
There'll be a few surprises in there as well. But wait till y'all see what we have in store. The 25th annual next year. Spread the word. We're here, all the Juggalos, right here at Legend Valley, the Gathering of Legends.
Also, at the 25th annual gathering, JCW versus GCW.
That's right, I forgot. Next, there's a promotion called GCW Game Changer Wrestling, National Wrestling Promotion on the Triller Network. Next year, it's going to be JCW versus GCW in a 2-day promotion war. It's going to be so dope. They're going to have their entrance, and JCW's going to have our entrance. And they meet in the middle and do combat. 7 matches each night. The winner with the winning promotion with the most number of victories wins that night of war.
Yeah. There's a lot going on that list.
Say what?
There's a lot going on that list.
There is, and there's still a few more things out
Oh
here.
shit, okay, go ahead.
So we went back in December in New York City. In December, Ballers Out Adults making its return.
Yeah. You know what that is, y'all? We get on that boat and we cruise around the Statue of Liberty. And then we float back and we come stumbling off, half drunk and half dead.
It's such a fun event, though.
And sick as fuck in the waves.
If y'all have the win, try to get a ticket for that bitch, because it is a fun-ass event.
Yeah, that's dope, man. The fucking game show master over here.
Unless you get seasick.
Yeah, they bring a lot of drama to me, man, because you can see the rain going like this out the window, man. Holy fuck. It ain't a cruise ship, man. It's like a little river cruiser, boy. Alright. So, first, we have a documentary coming out with the homie Dead Bug.
Did anybody see when Dead Bug met the Duke? Well, we've been talking about doing a documentary on our entire career. For how long?
Our entire career.
We've been talking about doing this forever. And we finally found somebody we want to do it. And his name is Deadbug. His channel is Deadbug Says. If you want to keep his content, if you want to get an idea of what the documentary is going to be like, check out When Deadbug Met the Duke on YouTube.
And this ain't just a little fucking 2.5 hour documentary, you know what I'm saying? This one's coming out in episodes. That's a big fucking career to cover 2.5 hours, you know what I'm saying?
That's right. So that's going to be in 6 different episodes, that career retrospective. And at the same time, strangely, the Vice Network is also planning a documentary.
That was the last thing on here about the Vice Network documentary.
That's right. So there's 2 documentaries coming out. So after all that time wanting to do a documentary, we finally got 2 coming out. And I'm not talking about that United States of Insanity one, because that was about that particular thing. That would be a chapter in this documentary. This is about the whole ride.
Yeah, we're really excited about it. Yeah, we are really excited about it.
We ripped through these motherfuckers, man.
That's right, that's all we got, yo. Woo, woo.
Yo, you don't want to miss out next year, man. This coming up year, holy shit, man. You want to miss none of it, because, man, we're coming in fucking force. You know what I'm saying? It's the year of the Juggalo, man. 2025 in this bitch. That's right.
Well, love to all y'all. Thank you so much for coming out.
No.
And we got so much more going on. The gathering still in store for you tonight on the main stage.
It's going down tonight. That's right. The Red Show.